What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast, Talk It Up with Cindy and Jerry. Hope you guys are having a great week.
What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Memorial Weekend.
Memorial Weekend.
It's Sunday evening for us.
Yes, it is.
So we're just kind of relaxing.
Oh my god. Yesterday was insane. Actually, we were supposed to go to a barbecue today. We kind of bailed.
Right.
We didn't bail.
I had to go into work.
You had to go into work.
Yeah.
So, we came back finally home.
I had like a slight emergency with the AC.
And me being a supportive wife, I went with him.
She did.
To the office.
She did. But going back to it was a good barbecue yesterday.
Oh my god, we had so much fun.
Yeah.
We played dominoes.
We played dominoes. Music was playing.
Classic 80s music playing through the barbecue until my cousin said to change it up to Spanish.
She always does that.
Well, actually, it wasn't her this time. It was her husband.
He did?
Yeah.
Throw a barbecue and have a Spanish barbecue. Every time they come, they always... Hey, can you put Spanish music on?
But we are Spanish. I like to listen to my Spanish, too.
I know, and you do.
80% of the barbecue was 80s music.
I like it to be 100.
I like my salsa and merengue a little bit, too. Did you notice when we changed the music, I got like a little bit... of rhythm.
Nah, I saw a lot of people with sad faces from my side.
You're such a liar.
I saw sad faces.
He's such a liar.
They were like, where's the 80s?
No. I got up and started dancing for a bit. My cousin got up and danced a little bit.
No, it was good. It was good,
It was fun.
And
there's a lot of banter going on.
The backyard looked amazing to the Wonder Woman here.
Thank you. Now, I did the yard because he got called away this week for work. So I ended up power washing the patio by myself. I ended up cleaning all the patio furniture, putting out the pillows. Right. Actually, Jeremy helped me this year.
That's good.
While I was mulching, he bought all the mulch in the backyard for me.
Okay.
And he mowed. I had to teach him how to use the electric mower in the backyard. So he mowed part of the yard for me.
All right.
While I did mulching.
That's good.
I did end up hurting myself really bad.
And you had a glove on or not?
Actually, at this point, I didn't have a glove because I was wiping. Where we play dominoes, those chairs, those big Adirondack chairs.
Right.
I just walked past it and my finger hit it, and it took a piece of the skin off. I was in so much pain.
I did see it. I think I told her you got to just put a gauze all around it.
You know what it is?
This way it could breathe.
It takes longer to heal.
No, but it could breathe. When you put a Band-Aid, it's too tight sometimes.
Oh, I put a Band-Aid.
Yeah, I think just put a gauze.
Yeah.
Those soft gauzes.
So I didn't get off scot-free. I always get injured or doing something when I'm doing the yard work, especially when I'm trying to get everything done fast.
Yeah.
But I managed it. By the time he got home, it was all done.
All done. Absolutely.
Even I even got your propane for your grill.
She did. I felt bad. I did. I had, the AC went down in the IT room and stuff like that. I had an engineer come in, an HVAC guy, and fill it up. We definitely got a leak. But it did come into my weekend. It was no doubt about it. I was really upset about it, and then I had to go today. Today I had to go back and stuff like that. So I had to call my buddy and say, "Listen, dude, I'm not gonna make it."
She was so excited. His wife. I was supposed to bring him a tray of rice.
Oh, he said on the text.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here late, and I was just.
Well, we didn't get home till late.
Yeah, and I was exhausted.
Yeah.
Exhausted.
And I had psyched her up. I was like, I'm bringing quesillos. I'm bringing rice.
Yeah.
All that stuff is there. I'm gonna put it away for next time we go visit them. So, but it even though we had that snafu, we still had a great weekend.
We did.
We still had fun.
We did. I had a weird. It went well Friday night. It was weird coming back because they had. Well, you were on the phone with me in the car.
Yes.
And they had a checkpoint, going on the West Side Highway, and as I roll up, they told my car like, "Hey, put your car to the side." Guy comes over and he goes, "Hey, we're doing a vehicle safety check."
That wasn't a vehicle safety check.
And I was like, I'm sorry, excuse me, can you say that again? He's like, a vehicle safety check. Now, I was tired. I was exhausted. It was somewhere around 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get home. I just literally told the guy, okay, and he goes, license, registration, and insurance. But I was thinking about it when I'm doing all this. I'm like, if you're asking for a vehicle safety check, why are you asking for my license? You should be checking the sticker.
Yeah.
I guess checking lights. No, they're like flashing the light on the side passenger car and the back seat car. I'm
it was an excuse. They were doing checkpoints for Memorial Weekend, and they were saying
Friday night,
and they were saying it was a vehicle.
And I just was not in the mood. Not that. Hey, I'm not one of those that wants to just piss off a cop or challenge it, but.
But come on.
Yeah, I'm like, you're asking. I literally could challenge it and say, why are you asking for the license? You said this is a vehicle safety check.
Yeah.
You know, go. You know.
Even my sister said,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because we have.
A who's an
oh, we have a lot of family in law
family
enforcement.
in the law enforcement. Like
that was.
That's not. That
yeah.
was
There was no way you had to
unnecessary.
give that license. I'm
Yeah.
like, I know.
Well,
I just didn't want to start an argument because some.
My son said, "Why didn't you just reply? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?"
Right. But because you know why? Well, some get upset with it. Like I lowered the window down. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. It was actually probably 60% in.
Okay.
And after I gave him the license, I had to get the registration and get the. He had the license and registration. I was reaching for the insurance. He goes, "Can you lower the window down more?" And I'm like, "It's actually like, if this is the window, it was already at this point."
Okay.
I'm like, so I brought it down to like less than an inch off. I'm like, now you're just being a jerk. Yeah, I could tell, you know. And like I said, I'm not one of those that
but
you
he
see.
kind of pissed you off.
Yeah, I
but
could
he
see.
was already exhausted.
You know,
I'm
I
like,
can see why some of these guys and some of these people on YouTube and the influencers that do these audits and say, you know, because they do push it.
Sometimes they take advantage of their
And
badge.
I'm like,
not because listen, I have a brother who's a cop.
Oh, we have a lot of family in law enforcement.
There's some of us that are kind of a-holes, and then the other ones that just we play by the rules.
and I'm pretty sure for them, they were told to do it. It wasn't like, hey, what am I going to do tonight? Oh, let me set up a
No, it was
vehicle.
Memorial Weekend.
But I'm saying somebody. I understand
that,
that, but I don't think they could do those checkpoints.
they're not allowed to, so they have to put it as something else.
But somebody told those guys set up that checkpoint.
Yeah.
And me being that person, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. There's days that I could say, hey, you're really asking my license for
Just
a vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it. I don't have to. That's ridiculous.
Next time you say,
but then you create this whole harassment. Some would just say, go ahead, and some were like, why are you being difficult? I'm like, I'm being difficult because you're asking a license for no reason. Anyway, let's get back to Memorial Weekend. So
you can tell he was bothered.
It was because I had the AC issue. Now I just want to get home
because we have a barbecue.
Yeah, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta get pulled over. You know, like some of the cars were going, and some of them were not. And maybe because I had a Jersey plate, I don't know. And you know, at no point he asked me, you know, have you been drinking? He just, but he did say lower that window. But anyway,
he was trying to smell your breath.
Yeah, whatever. You know.
But it turned out to be good.
It was a good weekend overall.
And today's are just chill, recover.
Right.
Actually, it's not chill and recover because they're starting my closet tomorrow.
They're starting her closet, so tomorrow we'll definitely do another episode. But we've gotta get prepped upstairs.
We gotta get prepped. We gotta move furniture.
Some furniture.
I gotta tear out some of my carpet. They said they'll do it all, but I like to get my hands dirty.
I tell you one thing. Going back to it, the burgers were really good.
Everything was delicious.
The burgers. I had to save the chicken though, but the burgers were.
You're such a liar. Listen.
You know what it is?
Everyone at the barbecue was shocked because he was at. We have a designated domino area, you know, for the Latinos. You know how we play our dominoes and we get very competitive. So he was sitting at the domino area with a few of the guys.
Actually, we weren't playing dominoes. We were smoking cigars. We were smoking cigars, absolutely.
And chit chatting and having their drinks. And I figured I'd be nice and said, I was like, listen, you know, I'm going to put the chicken on because it's already getting late.
I actually told him, wait half an hour so I can finish my cigar.
No, I got this. I did pretty good. He even yelled at me. He's like, did you clean the grill? I'm like, it's not dirty. I don't have to. I just put the chicken on. And my aunt's like, it's just going to get flavor.
She did?
She said in Spanish, it's going to get flavor. Just
you know what? We didn't have a big crowd. So
no,
I
like that. It was
right. I have the
Weber.
No, to clean the grill. Scrub Daddy?
Scrub Daddy.
No, the barbecue Scrub Daddy.
Grill Daddy?
Grill Daddy? I think it's whatever. If anybody knows that, what is that? Not the soap. The sponge.
Yeah.
Scrub Daddy sponge. They have a
grill
Scrub Daddy. It's really good. It's a metal mesh. So this way it's not that, you know, when you got to worry about the wire brush. It's really good. If it's a really big barbecue where we had about 15 people this one? Close to 20?
Yeah, about 15.
Well, we've had other ones where we got 30, 35. So if I've got like a big barbecue like that and burgers are all over, then you got melted cheese, I take the Scrub Daddy. You got to prep it with some cold water and it comes right off. It's amazing. But for this one we didn't. But I just
when our barbecues are like this.
I just said
big.
Yeah, I just wanted to bust their chops. But you know what is also? I love to grill and I'm like, wait.
They were like yelling, "He's letting you man the grill?"
Yeah,
oh
I do.
My God!
I love
is
to
he
grill.
okay? He's letting you touch the grill. I was like,
I think I went up there and finished it off.
They were joking on me.
Really?
Yeah. They were
I
like,
did go up there and finish it
they're
off.
like, oh, he must be really enjoying himself because he's letting you touch the
No,
grill.
I went up there and finished it off though. We actually put some chicken, right?
And then Edwin, he said you guys bought us the morcilla.
Yes.
So morcilla, for you, those of you that don't know what morcilla
But it's
is,
not just a Hispanic thing. There's a lot of cultures.
there's a lot of different cultures,
cultures,
Latin cultures, and
even
Irish.
Irish. There's,
Irish
I think
cultures.
even
Yeah,
there's a
blood
lot
sausage.
of blood sausage.
So he was comparing because I had bought him some that he cooked at the house, and he said, "I don't understand how he gets his so juicy and so like perfect. Mine came out dry." I'm like, "Well, where'd you cook it?" He goes, "Oh, we fried it in the house."
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, "No."
I grill it.
I was like, "You grill it," and he goes, "But I cut it." I'm like, "No, you don't do that either." I was like, "You don't do anything. Just throw it on the grill
Yeah.
and leave it there.
Yeah.
Just roll it." He's really? I was like, "Yeah, you just
That's
roll it
it.
a couple times and that's it. You don't cut it until after because
Yeah.
you're gonna let all the juices out."
Well, I do cut it in half pretty much towards the end,
But that's at the end.
and then after that I put it on a plate
Then
and
you
cut up.
slice it on the on
And
plate.
we're supposed to be squirting it with lime, but someone bought lemon.
Oh my god, it was still good.
But it was good. You squirt
It was
some lime,
delicious.
whatever you want, lemon or lime. You squirt it right over it. Have some bread on the
Nice,
side,
crusty bread.
and that's it. You serve it. Some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah.
I did not. Unfortunately, I did not grow up eating it
but
because.
I got you to eat
But
it.
yes. I don't think I eat it any other way except for grilled though. I don't think I could eat it any other way.
Oh my god, it's delicious. So if you ever buy some morcilla or get fresh morcilla, throw it on the grill. Don't fry it in
it's blood
oil.
sausage. But I
Yeah.
think you hear about it. A lot of other cultures
We
have similar.
Tried. We've tried
Argentinian. I think we've
because we
tried
have Argentinian
Irish.
friends.
Yeah, there's some of them do it. Some people like it, some people don't. Everybody has a preference.
But it was good. Actually, it was totally different this time. We did have some of our Spanish sides, the rice and the potato salad my aunt brings.
Yes.
But we had a neighbor bring
That was a little weird. I don't know if that's
the
that. I
Asian
don't
salad.
know the Asian spaghetti.
The Asian.
I don't
it's
know
a
if
ginger
that-
salad.
I don't know if that's a barbecue salad.
I thought it was still. I don't care if it wasn't or was.
I'm
I
not
thought it was delicious. I could have that with steak or lamb chops. Not on a grill, but like for dinner one day or something.
Yeah, I just don't see it
But it
as
was
a.
delicious.
I don't know if I liked it, but it wasn't my thing. I know almost.
Now the pesto mozzarella with the sun-dried tomatoes.
Yes,
That
was
my
really
favorite.
good.
We had leftovers.
Yeah.
I stashed it.
I
ate it.
started.
I ate it. Oh, you're copying me.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Call me out on it.
So yeah, it was good. And then we also one of my cousins. It was her birthday,
Yeah,
and I made chocolate peanut butter cupcakes for her. I also made chocolate cupcakes with chocolate with cream. Those were a hit, but the chocolate peanut butter, everyone jumped
I'm
on.
not a
Except
big-
for him. He doesn't
yeah.
like chocolate peanut
which
butter.
is weird. I do like. I mean, I have these particulars. All right,
He's weird.
Yeah.
He's
No,
so-
just say particulars.
No, he's a
just say
cornball
particulars.
weird.
Why do you gotta stab me like that? Just I say particulars right away. It's weird.
He's weird.
I like Reese's peanut butter cups,
But he won't eat my chocolate cupcakes with peanut butter on them.
but I've tasted it. I'm like, that's not for me. She's like, but you
To
like
each
peanut
his
butter.
own.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it was a hit. I made the cupcakes, everything. The great part was that since it wasn't a huge barbecue,
Oh, everybody was relaxing.
everybody was relaxing. We got to enjoy because when we have big barbecues, we never really get to sit down. 'Cause
No.
we're being hosts,
Entertaining,
You know,
yeah,
going
yep.
back
And
and forth.
it's just a lot of
This
food.
time
I'm grilling.
I got to play dominoes. We whoop 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 ass. My
Yeah,
cousin-
they were kicking butt. You know.
My sister and I, we whoop 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 some ass, and the cleanup was great. And we
Yeah.
had one of your coworkers here.
Yes.
She helped me in the kitchen.
And she liked it. We kind of so at the end, it gets to quiet down. You got
We
the
hung out by the fire
we
pit.
got the fire pit. We got the mosquito torches going on and stuff like
was
that.
nice.
And then I think even later on, a buddy of mine stays over sometimes, and we
He
just
showed up later on.
yeah, we went back outside, smoked another round of cigars, and it had to be around 10, 11 o'clock at night now. Because the barbecue ended, I want to say around 8 to 8:30.
Yes.
It was just starting to set when I put the lights on in the
Yeah.
backyard. But then we came back out around 10, maybe 11ish.
Yes, I
And
hung
him
out
and I
for a
were
bit.
out there, put the mosquito, the small
Torches
lanterns.
out.
Yeah, not the
Oh,
torches,
the
the
lanterns.
lanterns. The ones that, yeah. And it was a good evening. I don't even think there was really, if there was, I think I got bit once.
Oh, because we sprayed the yard.
And we sprayed the yard.
Before we have a barbecue.
2 or 3 days, we usually try to spray
Yeah.
it. The
Or
perimeter.
sometimes the morning of. If it's hot and sunny, so it dries.
Yeah, but
We will do
usually
it.
I try to do it at least
The
a
day
day or two.
before.
And you just do that perimeter.
Yeah.
Um,
With the cutters.
with the, it's cutter? Yeah, cutter.
Yeah, cutters.
Yeah. I find it works. Everybody always asks, what do you do? I'm like, listen, I do a lot. I spray the yard. I've got the torches. I've even got the thermocells. I'll place those
Put everything
out.
out just to make sure everyone's comfortable.
Yeah, you know, the best I can to keep the barbecue if people want to stay
Comfortable and
in the evening.
Yeah.
Another trick some people say is you get an oscillating fan off on the side, which we do have one. We just didn't bring it out. And you just kind of put it at the end of your patio, and it just
keeps the mosquitoes away.
right because they can't fly. It just
With
really
the-
pushes
with
them out of
air.
the way.
Yep,
Yes,
it keeps them away from the area, which is also good to do when you have a barbecue and you have food, like a food buffet.
Oh yeah,
We have an outlet by where we set up our food buffet, and I usually put an oscillating fan.
the clip fans.
Yeah, clip oscillating fan there.
Yep.
And it keeps flies, gnats, mosquitoes away from your food. Because I
That-
think that is disgusting.
Yeah, that or I've heard a lot of people do is they take the pennies and they put them in vinegar somewhere towards the back of the yard. So all those bugs,
Go
those
toward there.
yeah, the green flies, whatever you want to call them, they go there more than the food.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true. You know,
But I like the fan.
the fan is
helps.
great. Yeah, you just get two. I think we should get a second one. You just clip them,
On
and
the
this,
gutters?
and the little oscillating right there and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But that helps.
Yeah.
We don't have...
You got to do what you got to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
You know, unfortunately, to
Yeah, it skews me out to see any flies, mosquitoes, or anything by the food.
keep the food clear of the bugs, and you know, no mosquitoes at nighttime, so you can enjoy the evening.
Yeah, and I got everything done except the pool. The pool's the next thing to open.
Next weekend is the
this
pool.
Week coming up.
Yeah,
We are
yeah.
going to sacrifice my son.
Aiden's gonna go in.
I don't think Aiden can handle the steps.
No.
So it will be Jeremy
Jeremy?
going in.
Yeah, I used to do it. Listen,
Every summer, sacrifice my son twice a year.
I did it for what? Like 4. We've had the pool since 2002.
We've had that stair system since
But
2010.
it doesn't matter. The stair system. We've had the pool since 2002.
Yes.
And somebody has to go in there. So I did it for over what?
I've
10,
done it
12
too.
years?
I've gone
12
into-
years?
yeah.
14 years?
You've done it for 10 years.
No, more than that. This is 2024, baby.
Okay. He started doing it when he was 16. That's
All
when
right.
was
Well,
strong
he
enough
was
to
in
put it in.
16 to 2016.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think he did it in 2016.
No, when he was doing lifeguarding, I would make him put the ladder in before he would leave to work.
All right.
So I'm sacrificing him next week to go into that ice frigid water to put our stair system into the pool, as I will not do it. I do everything else. But I have gone in there when it's freezing cold. When
Yeah.
I've had to fix the
Oh, yeah,
skimmer and vacuum it right after opening.
yeah,
So I have sacrificed myself. 'Cause the
And this
water's
is the last
freezing.
of it, right? I don't think we're getting another pool after this one.
No, I think
So it's
after
got to
this
last for
one, it's
another
gotta
5
last.
years. Hopefully, we got another 5 years on it.
Yeah,
We put
I just
on
feel
a-
bad. My neighbor uncovered his yesterday, and the chipmunks did damage to his.
Yeah, he's got a nice pool though.
Yeah.
It was high though,
It's a high. Well, he just got it last year.
52 inches.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't go in your
And
pool.
he was like, "What are you doing?"
I was like, I cannot go in your pool.
Yeah.
She's like, what? The water's gonna be like right here to me. Something.
Past it.
Shut up, Sydney. No, when you're outside, it looks past it. Okay, we're gonna have this episode about my height.
So, yeah, I
I didn't want to talk to you.
Damn chipmunks, man! I wish I could take BB guns to them or something.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Putt.
So, now
it was
he-
a lot of damage, man.
What do you put on the outer?
he asked me.
Yeah, he asked. What do
I
you
actually sent him
put
a
on
picture.
the outer lining of the pool?
Not around our whole pool, just the areas where they like to dig.
What is it?
So he actually asked me, and I told him, I said, one year I got so mad because I got tired of draining the pool.
You had your
removing
gloves
the
on,
liner.
right? You had your gloves on.
I didn't at first. I really got cut up when I did it.
Okay.
So I took aluminum. I don't know if this is legal or not, but I took aluminum lids.
Why is it not?
Because
You're not
it's
killing
not
them.
a safety thing.
It's our backyard.
It is.
Yeah.
I dug about 2 inches down.
2 or 3 inches, I think.
And right around where the pump is and where it's toward the forest part of the least walked by area where the chipmunks used to burrow in our pool, I took aluminum lids and I shoved them there. Like lined it up. Like just
So when
between
they
the line and the pool.
dig and they hit this
They hit the
aluminum, they go,
aluminum.
yeah, forget this. I'm not doing this.
So for a while, I would laugh because I would walk behind the pool and I would see where they tried to dig and see the aluminum showing through. And I would have to recover it with rocks and mulch. So, he asked me, so I told him, I said, I use aluminum lids. He goes, really? It works? I'm like, they can't get past the aluminum.
Right.
So they dig, hit aluminum, then they try again in a different area.
It is.
All I have to do is just
let me tell you something.
aluminum.
It is the worst. The one time that we took the liner off towards the middle, the hole that they had collapsed even more, and it was about this big.
All acorns.
I felt like I was watching the movie when all the critters when they were sleeping for the winter and they wake up and there's like a whole development.
Oh, what was that? That was Aiden's favorite movie. What the hell was that?
Well,
movie called?
whatever. You know, I just saw nuts and everything. It was just like
Oh, he was so mad.
I was like,
He's
you
like,
could
"Get
literally-
me the Clorox!"
Yeah, I was so. I know it was wrong, but I was like, they're gone. It's spring already. I was like, these. Look at this whole winter stash.
And I said,
Nuts and
F-
everything.
F-
Yeah, I Cloroxed the whole thing. I put sand in it. I pounded it. I think I just like.
He was so mad because
Yeah.
we had to.
It was literally in the middle
It's
of the
not
pool.
an easy
It was-
job.
No, it's not.
You got to drain your pool. You got to take it apart. You
And
got to
then,
take the liner
but you
off.
gotta understand, they have people that do these things every day, 2 or 3 a day, putting those liners on. That's not us.
Yeah.
So now, you know, when they come and do it, they make it smooth.
Perfect.
Ours, you know, you got a seam line here, so it's
Yeah.
not perfect.
Actually, we've got perfect in the last few years.
Yeah, I know perfect for me because one time I was doing it and I slipped
Yeah,
face forward. It's
Jaw
just-
hit the dirt and everything. Yeah.
No, I mean the cold water because you're doing it with the water and
Yeah,
stuff
but
like
your
that.
face hit the thing.
Yeah.
He was so mad.
Yeah.
Another time, we've had so much drama with our pool that he's been at times like, I don't want a pool no more.
Listen.
One time, we were working on it. I got bit. I got stung.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
eye.
Because you know what it is, and you know we talk about budgets, we talk about estimating what you're gonna cost. We talked about the fridge dying, and then we had a TV.
We don't even talk about the pool drama.
Yeah, the pipe. Let me tell you, having a house is amazing if you could do it, but having a house is
My neighbor said there's always something to fix.
yeah, there's always something to fix. It's costly.
Yes.
You know, if you were to be right now, there's a on the other side where our electrical panel is. It's open. The couch is a mess. You
Well,
know
it's not
where
that
this
it's open. It's
the-
that they're
the-
putting a new door for us.
the new pipe that was replaced with the PVC for our water to get drained out. It looks good right here, and I know I look good right here. I don't know about you. Let me stop.
Like, I'm sweating. I'm hot.
Yeah, but there's a what's that word? Shit show going on above us, and
It's getting fixed.
no, it's getting
tomorrow.
fixed. And now we got her closet. You know,
Wait, okay. This is real life. I'm gonna go to our mini fridge. I need a drink. I'm hot. I'm sweating.
you got to come around this way. Then I don't think
No,
you
I
get.
don't.
Okay.
Let's see what's in here.
There's a lot of stuff. That's another thing. So we now drink less.
Yes, we don't drink a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, I drink wine.
And I drink wine too.
Yes.
So when we went to buy our stuff, and I had the Voodoo Ranger, I think I showed you one of them. She couldn't find the Voodoo Ranger mix pack.
No, they only have lemon.
Lemonade, which is disappointing. Not that I'm drinking it every day because I'm pretty sure it's got a lot of sugar, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. But it was tasting good. I said don't buy a lot because everybody brings always. We now filled the beverage fridge with all kinds of alcoholic.
Everything that everybody bought.
Yeah, it always happens. And your cousin didn't come because your cousin sometimes comes
Oh, my
with
other
like
cousin?
he'll come with like 2 cases or something or something.
Dawn did that for him. She showed
Yeah, she did. I was like, but some of the stuff she brought was really good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Oh, sure.
it was a good barbecue. Oh,
If you want.
yeah, but, you know, it's not the Voodoo Ranger
It's
tea,
hot.
but
It's getting hot.
summer's
here. Which you asked me this morning. Why are you stepping outside? I just had to step into the yard just to look at the yard. One, because I'm happy. I'm proud of my work.
It really came along.
And 2, it's like a smell that happens in the yard right
You
after
know what it
rains.
is also is when you
Summer
live up in
smell.
the Northeast and summer comes and you have that 1 or 2 first barbecues, or you have the Memorial Weekend. Everybody
Yeah.
calls really, you know, it's not summer yet because the official day, but everybody gets that's it. You're in that mood because
Yeah.
when it comes, you've got to absorb
Yeah,
it,
absorb it.
take
You
it
don't
in
have it that
because
long here.
yeah, that's May, June, July, August could be a wet month.
Yeah.
Then that's gone. Sometimes you get that Indian
Sometimes
summer.
you get a little Indian summer occasional.
Our wedding was in Indian summer. We
Yeah.
had it in November. But then fall comes, which is not bad.
No, we
We
hang
love
out
out.
in the
We
backyard
love.
sometimes.
Yeah, we'll hang out in the back.
We grill
Yeah,
occasionally
yeah.
in the fall.
But
But yeah, that's what I was doing today. Because we had that rain last night.
you did that to me the other day. I went outside.
I know
No,
I did.
Let me tell you something. I do this, right? I set my Govee lights to the 4th of July, America theme and all that stuff. And I went out there. It was a weekday. It was like a Tuesday night or Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it was around 11:30. And I came downstairs to do something. I went out there. I come upstairs. This is what you got to understand. What were you doing outside? I said, what? I was not outside. Yeah, I saw the ring. And I said, why do you stalk me on the ring?
I wasn't stalking you. My ring went off. I'm like,
The ring goes off all the time when cars drive by. They drive by.
Okay, fine. I was stalking. I was like, what the hell is he doing outside?
So it's like her going to the backyard. You go outside and, you live in a quiet street. You take a moment to appreciate it. That's right. It's a nice quiet street. I got good neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
I got that jerk down there, but he's all the way down there. But on this block,
I did it today. He was like, where are you going?
I was like,
I was taking in the, you smell when we had just had rain last night. So
it did rain the other night first, a little bit.
Mulch,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's all like vibrant and green and lush.
And
so
your hostas are really large this year.
Oh my God. So I did a video. I sent him a
Is
video.
that on your phone? Or is it on
I
my
think
phone?
it's on my phone.
Yeah, I'll try to add it.
I did a video. I have these gorgeous hostas dividing our two patios where we have our gazebo and our sitting area.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, they look something like
Jurassic
Park hostas.
And they're still growing.
The leaves are bigger than my head.
They're still growing.
Yeah, I know. I'm
So
gonna have to split.
if this right here, which is our bar, is I'm going to say, this right here is our upper patio. So there's a wooden wall, right?
Yeah.
Of, what do you call those? Railroad ties. Mm-hmm. The leaves would just go over a little bit. Just
now they go
flip it.
over.
Well, this is the patio area. They will flip over a little bit, and that's it. I know. Don't trim them. I like them. Now they're even higher. You can actually see the stem of it.
Yeah,
and
but
then
when they start blooming out, when they flatten, they're going to go over them. So when people walk on the other patio up there...
No, you just tell people don't walk on them. Nobody walks on them. Anyway. They're amazing.
I get told that when they come up the steps, because to get into our backyard from the front of the house, you have to come up the side steps. More than once I've been told it looks like an oasis back there. Because of those hostas.
Yeah.
It looks like something out of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
it does. I love, because I'm a Caribbean girl.
And let me tell you, it was we're going to do a video of the backyard and talk about it and how we got this.
We can do that later on today if you want.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's in pristine.
Yeah, it is. Bad. And, you'll see it. And it was a lot of hard work. So I'm going to tell you, sometimes if you got that money and you can buy a house that has flat land, go for it. And like for us, we were young, I just turned 30. And this is the house we could afford, but it works, and we got it to a point. We
get a lot of compliments in our yard.
Yeah,
our yard went from being unusable.
Oh yeah,
there
it
was no
really,
leveled spaces in our yard.
But we'll definitely talk about it when we show it. So anyway,
we'll do our next video in the backyard. We'll walk the yard like we did.
Maybe next weekend.
Okay.
Next weekend. We'll
once the pool is open.
Well, it doesn't have to be open, but we could do it.
Okay.
Anyway, happy Memorial Weekend, everybody. I don't want to take up too much time.
Memorial Weekend. I know we've been chatting a lot.
And like, subscribe, share. I'm probably saying it all wrong or whatever way you say it, but
like, subscribe, share, comment.
Yeah,
there you go.
There you go. She says it right.
I'm getting there.
And we'll see you in the next podcast episode.
Take care, everybody. Stay healthy.
Take care, everybody. Bye. All right, everybody. The grow area is done. I'm having a little break with the Voodoo Ranger. The backyard is all done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say who did it because then we're not just going to get into that argument.
Wonder Woman! Oh,
all right.
Sorry.
She did a little bit of the work.
No, I didn't. I did all
a little bit of the work.
I did all the work. You didn't do any of the work.
First of all, I had an issue at the work.
I did all the work.
Went down and stuff like that, but
power wash and everything. I did all the work. Me. Right here.
Anyway, enjoy Memorial Weekend, people.